I will mirror your vibe back and watch you get pissed off by your own energy, my toxic trait. Collective, why do I feel like you are somebody who knows how to strategically mirror people's energy, right? You're not someone who matches energy. You're not a tit for tat person, right? So, like, if people are being like, um, let's just say they're being like they're trying to be bullies and they're trying to get a reaction out of you, right? You're the type of person, you don't match energy, and so you don't, like, let's say they're being passive aggressive. You don't get passive aggressive back with them, but you show them how they're being passive aggressive in other ways. So you're basically their reflection. You become their literal reflection, right? So, when someone is being, let's say you're very open and, welcoming, but then they're closed off. Their energy is very closed off to you. And, they're like, they don't really seem interested. Okay. So then that's what you will become to them, so whenever they try to speak to you and get in contact with you, then you also, your energy becomes very closed off and short and brief. You're showing them how they are through you, if that makes sense. Like you know how to show people exactly their own behavior and how they are, and you just know how to just give it back to them, and it's not like you're doing this intentionally. It's not like you're saying, oh, let me hurry up and try to copy you. It's not copycat energy at all. It's basically, I'm treating you how you're treating me. It's the opposite of what you do, collective. You treat people how you want to be treated, right? So you always show up with respect, love, and kindness because you want to be treated with respect, love, and kindness. So you always show people the best. You always put your best foot forward for people. You always, always, always treat people how you want to be treated, right? See, the problem is people will treat you how they feel about you or what they think about you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's not always, you don't always feel like they're treating you how you should. You know what I'm saying? Because they're treating you, the way they're treating you is coming from wherever they are in life, and it doesn't always feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're miserable, then they're not giving you good feeling, good energy. You know what I'm saying? So you just know how to be their reflection back, right? So if there's somebody who's always projecting misery onto you, you're not matching their energy and, projecting the misery back. No, misery loves company. So you keep their misery right with them. You don't respond and you don't react. You pay them no mind. And that's how you mirror them back. Because guess what? You're not going to be matching miserable energy. No, collective. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the type of person who, listen, if people show up and they respect you, you're going to show up and respect them. But if they get disrespectful and start getting out of line, you're not matching that energy, babes. You're the type, okay, you fall back and you retreat, all right? You don't go looking for trouble. But at the same time, if trouble shows up at your doorstep, you know what to do, right? And this is why you fall back, right? Because like, once the bear gets poked, it's a wrap. There's no going back. And because people done poked you before, collective, and you exploded. But see, you're the type that when they poke the bear with you, you don't explode in the ways that they think you're going to explode. Hell, you don't even give them the reaction that they're looking for immediately. You know how to strategically move. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of manipulators out here, and they're trying to hardest to just keep playing these games and keep acting like they don't exist and keep acting like this type of person ain't out here. But you, collective, you know for a fact this type of person exists because you've dealt with many of them. They're the ones trying to convince the world that they don't exist. But you're not falling for none of that. You're not going for none of that, right, collective? And so when it comes to these manipulators, you're their worst nightmare. Like, literally, you are their worst nightmare because you know how to mirror that energy back, and they don't like that. Right? See, they thought that they were getting away. They thought they were manipulating. They thought that they were doing it behind the scenes. Whole time you done picked up on their whole get up. And then you snatch up their energy, and you know how to deliver it right back to them so well, so good. You know how to serve it to them on a silver platter without it looking like you're just being tit for tat or matching energy, right? That's how good and smart you know how to navigate these manipulators, right, collective? Like, you are really shutting down the house when it comes to these manipulators. And this is why you are needed. And this is why I wouldn't say that this is your toxic trait, but this is one of your superpowers. You know how to mirror this back, okay? Because you're teaching people you can't just walk all over everybody. You can't just twist and turn and try to manipulate people's lives. It's not going to work. Collective, you let it stops with you, right? If this message makes sense, if you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know that this resonates with you, collective. Because y'all know I'm not crazy, and I know somebody out here feels me, and I know they know. Like, I know I'm going to see comments like, yep, this is me. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I can't wait to see these comments, y'all, because I know I'm not the only one. Like, let me know down below. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, because I want you a part of my tribe, all right? My supporters, y'all are loyal AF, and y'all know I love loyalty, okay? So make sure y'all like the video, share the video, and I love y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's Core signing out. Bye.